Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Washington Wizards. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Johnson is out there with Harden. And there's Batum. A nice shot by Reed.
When Reed squares up, this is where he wants to do it from. That in-between area, his sweet spot.
Johnson, the pass to Harden. Cousins with a screen for Harden. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
Well, the defender that time a little out of position. Johnson smart enough to take advantage of it.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Rondo. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
He makes one of two that time. Shays the pass to Rondo. There's the three. Shays can't hit. And so Cousins will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nedolicki. He kicks to Batum. Pass to Harden. A three ball. They get the rebound. Nedolicki. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Shays. And stolen by Cousins. Harden has a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Washington now. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Reed. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Again, the miss by Harden.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Rondo kicks to Reed. Porzingis against Cousins. Here's Reed. That shot misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. On the wing, Batum. The pass to Cousins. Harden scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Porzingis. The jump hook, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Rondo against Johnson. He dishes it to Cousins.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
Pass to Shades. Rondo, bounce pass. Here's Reed. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Reed's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Batum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Nedolicki. Johnson against Rondo. Johnson can't hit. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Shades. Kicks it to Rondo. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They set the screen. Harden, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here is Reed. He's got 7.
You know, this is Rondo's role. He's out there to run the offense and give his teammates room service dimes.
Johnson dishes to Harden. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rondo on top, guarded by Harden. Rondo's shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The pass to Nedolicki. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Passes to Reed. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Now Batum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Harden. Left block shot on the way. Jump shot is good.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
The Wizards with the lead. Rondo passes to Reed. A minute 20 left to play in the first. It's tipped. And it's blocked.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
So for the Wizards, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Porzingis. Oakley comes in for Reed. And it's Terry in for Rajon Rondo. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Shades, defended by Batum.
Shades is a guy who excels not just in scoring, but rebounding too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Early on, you know, we've seen them throwing their weight around in the low post, scoring a lot of points with physical, forceful play.
Take a break.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And the first one drops. Good on both. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Oakley with some nice D.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Red with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the basket by Shea.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty. Showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
Red against Johnson. Over Red. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Indiana, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Terry looking over the floor. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Washington out in front. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pacers trail by 5. So with Cousins on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Johnson. Batuma's out there with Leitner. Then there's Porter, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
They grab their own miss. Here's Indiana. Feeds it to Batum. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pacers.
Wow, you know Valanciunas is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You gotta love the confidence.
Terry kicks to Red. Terry against Porter. Terry the pass to Red. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Offensive rebound. Indiana trailing here. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Washington. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Nedelicki, defended by Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins with the bucket.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Pass to Red. Back to Rondo. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Red misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Batum kicks to Porter. Pass to Cousins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Rondo against Harden. And the rejection by Cousins.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
The pass to Batum. Indiana moving the ball around. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
They set the pick. Terry, that's a 2. And he hits the jump shot. Terry's got the game tied up here for Washington.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Nedolicki, defended by Oakley. Nedolicki, the pass to Batum. Kicks it out to Harden. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Terry. There's the triple. Shot clock reset for Washington. It's deflected. Cousins against Oakley. Cousins, the pass to Nedolicki. Batum wide open. He fires. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Batum's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
And the basket by Harden.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Back to Terry. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Cousins. Over Claxton. Outside, Batum. Kept alive by Indiana. And Cousins gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Screen by Oakley. And it's Terry off the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Wizards have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First free throw is good.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
And both free throws good for Terry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Cousins. Over Porzingis. Rebound by the Wizards. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Shades. It's Terry outside. And the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team. From
the top of the key. Rebound, Washington. Shays has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rondo scanning the floor. Here's Reed. That's tipped. Outside Batum. The kick out to Porter. Netawicki, the pass to Batum. Now here's Harden for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The putback, Porzingis on the foul. And it's a tie ball game.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Johnson outside. This is it to Waitner. Fades away. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the dish to Rondo. Here's Shays. He's got 5. Here's Reed, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for Washington, Willis Reed. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so he hits both. 1:02 left now here in the second. Harden outside. Can they get it? It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Rondo kicks to Porzingis. Reed down low. 13 points in the game. And it's Waitner with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
They get a hand on it. Rondo with the steal. Moving it up. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 15.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson finds Harden. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Dennis Johnson.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Terry outside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Wizards lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. An exceptional performance from Willis Reed.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Michael Redd. Reed out there with Porzingis. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Shays in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pass to Shays. Wizards passing it around. Porzingis passes to Shays. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis can't hit. Indiana leading. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Wizards. Pass to Porzingis for the 3. They get it back. Oh, what a finish!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the pass to Shays. Back to Rondo. Baseline jumper. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Nedelicki. Johnson outside. The 3 from Harden. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And there's the feed to Reed. Passes it to Redd. Rondo, bounce pass. Here's Reed. It's deflected. Up top, Cousins. Headed by Porzingis. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Shays, defended by Batum, and the basket is good. Shays has got 9.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Johnson kicks to Harden. 3-pointer. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Rondo. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Harden. The 3. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Harden against Rondo. There's the pass to Reed. The shot doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Cousins dishes to Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Willis Reed. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
For Indiana, Dennis Johnson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Washington making some changes. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Porzingis, and it's Oakley in for Reed. And a change for the Pacers. Porter's checked in for Nicholas Batum. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 4. Passes it to Red. Oakley a screen on Harden. And there's the drive. It's blocked. Dishes it to Johnson. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And Washington making a change. Terry's checked in. A floater. Pacers with the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Indiana again missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Screen by Oakley. It's Terry outside. And they recover it. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
That free throw, no good.
We got this.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And he comes up with the deuce. Shays has got 6 here in this quarter.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And the Pacers call time here. Here's Johnson. He has 5. Outside Porter. Pass to Leitner. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Over Terry. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Shays. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Indiana. A 2-point game. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. John Rondo is checked in for Jason Terry.
John Rondo.
Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. Now Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Red. And it's all evened up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Down low, it's stolen by Valanciunas. Harden with it. He's picked up by Rondo.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
Harden left side. Porter in the corner. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Harden. Goes back up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half. Outside Rondo. Inside. Here's Shays. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Porter. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Can't connect from short range. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for Washington. Reed comes in for Charles Oakley. The Pacers also with a sub. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Porter. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Rondo passes to Shays. Over Valanciunas. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Harden right side. Pass to Leitner. 2 on the clock. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Indiana. They've got Batum. Harden out there with Johnson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Reed misses. And so it's Indiana with it. Right side, Batum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Batum certainly has the ability to score inside.
At the line for the Pacers, Nicholas Batum. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
That one misses.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Stolen by Harden. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Back to Harden. From the line. Here's Netowicki. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
That one a little long.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Batum against Rondo. Here's Cousins. The 6-footer's good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Shays the pass to Rondo. Wizards passing it around. Here's Reed. Hits the jump hook. Reed's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Now the pass to Shays. Back to Rondo. Here's Reed. Pacers with the rebound. Netowicki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Batum finds Johnson. Here's Harden. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pacers leading by 5. Cousins with it. He dishes it to Johnson. Kicks to Harden. Passes it to Cousins. Over Red, and it's Cousins. That time on the assist by Harden.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Porzingis. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Indiana. Cousins inside. Read on him. Porzingis with the block. Outside Rondo. Out to Porzingis. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Rondo against Johnson. Porzingis with the block. Here's Shays. Pass to Rondo. Five to shoot. Pass to Shays. Takes the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Cousins. Porzingis with the steal. He kicks it to Rondo. And there's the pass to Shays. Back to Rondo. Here's Reed. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Reed's got 21 in the game.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
The fadeaway. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Porzingis against Harden. Rondo kicks to Red, to the middle. Here's Porzingis. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rondo against Johnson. Pass to Harden. To stop the drought. Doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Red passes to Shades. And here's Porzingis. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Cousins. Porzingis against Johnson. It's tipped. Here's Nowitzki. Porzingis with the block. Johnson against Red. And another miss by Washington. Pacers leading by 3. The 3 from Harden. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's to Porzingis. Fade away. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harden, no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Rondo against Harden. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Rondo.
That's what a proven winner will do for you. Big bucket from Rondo.
And here's Harden for 3. Rondo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Cousins. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks, David. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson finds Cousins. The 3 from Harden. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Michael Red. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Red against Harden. Cousins with a screen on Red. And here's Harden for 3.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Johnson, the pass to Nedolicki. Batum for 3. Washington with the rebound. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Dodge taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so Washington takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports, as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh, say does.
Well, Grant, everyone. Is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Simmons, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Pass to Green, outside Davis. Outside Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
And he sinks the second. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Outside Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Gosh, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Irving. And here's Davis. It's deflected. Here's Ryder. Pass to Simmons. With the fadeaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, Ben Simmons gets to that mid-range jumper and knocks it down consistently. Look out, folks.
Here's Maravich. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And they'll keep possession. Outside Simmons. They set the pick. Shoots over Sabonis. Simmons, no good. Here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to Ryder. Back to Simmons. And it's Irving with a rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. All alone. And he connects with a jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Simmons gets it to go.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Pass to Maravich. Jacks up a three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And the bucket is good. Simmons has got 8.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Davis. Pass to Maravich. From deep. The rebound by Simmons.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Here's Green. Outside Irving. Deflected. Now Simmons. He's got 10. And it's Howard finishing it off.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Pass to Davis. Outside for Irving. Here's the floater. Ooh, Howard with a block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Abdul Rahim. He's guarded by Sabonis. Howard with a screen on Davis. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Maravich. Howard against Davis. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Stolen by Davis. Irving against Simmons. Here's Maravich. Looking to end the drought. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ryder. Here's Bosch. And he jams that one in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Holiday's checked in for the Timberwolves. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Timberwolves, number 1. 4th, the Hornets.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Scott. On the wing, Davis. Looking to end the run. Yep, that one's good. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Ryder. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Rulin. Outside Davis. Here's Free. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Scott. Outside Davis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Free. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Got a hand on it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Bosch. No good on the shot.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
The Hornets shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. The three. Maravich, no good. Minnesota shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, Green. Pass to Maravich. Here's Free. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Maravich. To the wing on the left. Here's Scott. Hits the three-pointer. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Scott. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Holiday. From downtown. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Maravich with the bucket.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Irving's checked in for Scott. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ben Simmons is checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Free. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's the pick. On the attack, Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Maravich, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, hey, how about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Simmons. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Throws it up high, and slam dunk by Simmons. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Please give a big round of applause to your Hornets Youth team.
So both teams changing it up here. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Here's Davis. Trying to get back on track. Knocks down the long J. Davis has gotten his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Bosch. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Minnesota, Chris Bosch at the line with one shot.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Maravich. Outside Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 8.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Ryder. 15 points in the game. They set the pick. Pass to Abdur Rahim. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 21. Outside Davis. On the wing, Irving. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Ryder. Here's Bosch. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A.C. Green. First personal foul and the third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Chris Bosch. At the line for two.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. High arcing shot. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Simmons is doubled. Pass to Howard. Here's Abdul Rahim. Now here's Howard. Check by Davis. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Davis. And too long on the shot. The Timberwolves shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Inside, Bosch. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Davis missing again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Ryder. Sabonis with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Davis with it, picked up by Simmons. To end the run. And it's Davis again missing. Now here's Simmons. 14 points for him. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The T-Wolves on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer? Okay. Incorrect.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask me.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Charlotte Hornets.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Hornets shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. We've got Green, and it's Irving in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Well, the Timberwolves shooting has been incredible, 72%. Davis against Simmons. There's the drive, and down it goes. 2 points. Simmons has got 16 points.
Boy, with how well Ben Simmons puts it on the deck and gets to the cup, you can forget he's 6'11". This is the very definition of a point forward.
Now here's Irving with the teardrop. He got a piece of it. Here's Ryder. Pass to Simmons. And he drives in, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In the third spot, Minnesota.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Here's Ryder. He's got 15. Pass to Bosch. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Davis finds Irving. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Maravich. He's guarded by Bridges. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And here is Irving. Give him 8. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. With some arc, the shot's good. Irving's got 10.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get 1 to fall.
Bridges with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the shot's good.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
Here's Davis, following the score by Minnesota. On the wing, Irving. He can't get it to go. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Back to Simmons. Steps back and fires. Over to the wing. Here's Bosch. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 14.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. So, man, good whistle there.
Mikal Bridges, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Baron Davis. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now Bridges. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Simmons. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Free. And here's Davis. Here's Free. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Davis is good for 3. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Simmons finds Bridges. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's Davis. 14 points for him. And Davis slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
On the wing, Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
That free throw, no good. The Hornets making a switch here. Scott's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Holiday is checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Outside Holiday. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Free on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. And the third team foul. At the line for your Hornets, World Be Free. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And so he's able to get one of two.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Outside Holiday, pass to Thompson. Here's Ryder. He's guarded by Irving. Ryder, good. He's got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Minnesota. The shot by Free, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Bridges outside. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Holiday. And it's Howard finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 13.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
For 3, Bridges knocks down the triple. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Free. Beyond the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Thompson, looking for his first basket still in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Irving. Pass to Rulin. Here's Scott. Oh, deflected. Here's Free.
Well, because of his length, quickness, athleticism, this guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Minnesota has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Here's Maravich. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring. And
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And there's the screen. Here's Free. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Simmons. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Maravich, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Simmons. The teardrop. Yes, it's good. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Maravich. He's covered by Holiday. Charlotte again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Simmons, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Clock at 4. Here's Davis. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Outside Simmons. Shot from 12. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Minnesota now. They've got a 10-0 run going. Here's Bridges. No good from the low block.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Free. Simmons defending. Pass to Holiday. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
That's good from Holiday. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Outside Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Minnesota. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bosch. From behind the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Davis against Bridges. And that one's good. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Bosch. Hornets with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.